Thomas J. Coan, 612 3rd Avenue. I do want to say that I strongly agree with Ms. Meadow about the public having no interaction on 40 resolutions. Even to give us a courtesy of public comment on these resolutions is outrageous. And, fortunately, there's other jurisdictions where the public can get what they need. So it's really unfortunate that we're treated this way.
Yeah, Mr. Coan, I'm going to tell you again that last year we did the reorganization the same way, and the year before that, and the year before that, and the year before that. And when I checked yesterday with our counsel, Mr. Cannon, he said that many jurisdictions don't do any comments at the reorganization meeting. And I made sure that I said that, well, we're minimally going to have the comments at the end of the meeting because I think it's appropriate. So, that's where that stands. That's the facts.
Also on the agenda, it's bad enough we only have 48 hours. Now you're giving us much less time. Again, this is continual administrative failure we're seeing here, Mayor. And it's really not fun. And I do have a question about your comments about.
Well, before you, as I explained at the beginning of the meeting, we did have an extraordinary week, and we continue to have that, and we're continuing to manage that. So we took the step of waiving that ordinance one time, the first time we've done it, and hopefully the last time. Hopefully we won't be dealing with emergencies like this in the future, but I don't think anybody expected the level of intensity of this virus at the end of November till now. So,
Mayor, I have to say, as a former councilman, this day is worked on for 60 or 70 days ahead of time. There's absolutely no excuse for this, especially in a non-election year. This would be a real easy one, and I don't understand why it didn't happen. But then again, I do want to address this issue of you nominating the chairman and the vice chairman of the new land use board. That's the board's job.
I did not nominate them. I did not.
You just said that this is going to be the chairman and the vice chairman. Under municipal land use law, those people are nominated and voted on by that board, which will take place tomorrow.
And that
meeting that I missed at some point.
Sorry, but I'm going to have to interrupt you again and say that is not my nomination. This group met informally in groups of 3 and had some discussions about potential nominees. I don't know what's going to, tomorrow somebody could nominate somebody else. I don't know. I'm a member of that board, but I am not a lead on that board.
Mayor, that's untruthful. That's not what you said earlier in this video. You congratulated.
Well, I'm sorry if that's what I think I just said they were the nominees, the tentative nominees, and that's where they are. We could have different nominees tomorrow of the, let's see, there's 5 class 4 members that could be nominated. But again, they've talked among themselves, just as they've talked among themselves on some of the professionals, and they're continuing to deliberate on that.
But you've already exposed it, sir.
I haven't exposed anything. And
also, when you talked about the budget, I was really happy to hear you're going to try to keep it level again. But I'd like to get a confirmation that you're not going to pilfer any money from the sewer fund surplus this year.
Yeah, I take exception to the term pilfer. We don't pilfer funds in this community. We have the ability and the wherewithal, if we have to look at some of our surpluses. So I know that you don't agree with that, but using terms like that really are, just
it's
really
a truthful term, sir.
No, it's not. Pilfer denotes something very negative, and certainly you have that opinion, and I respect your opinion, but try to maybe utilize some terms that aren't so incendiary. Thank you.
Thanks. Happy New Year, folks. Appreciate it.
Happy New Year.